Hey ever beauties, it's Steph here, and today we are getting into some Valentine's Day glam. I'm so excited because we also get to play around with the all-new Ride or Die collection featuring liquid blushes and also the revolutionary Blushzers. So if you guys want to learn more about the new collection and also see how I came up with this look, be sure to keep on watching. Of course, the first thing, we have to talk about is this packaging. I mean, we have this little slide out moment. We have 3 different duos. They're all so aesthetically pleasing. Ofra is just doing the most with this thing. So we have the Blushzer, which is a bronzer and a blush all in one. It is a split pan. And the great thing about it is not only do we have the blush and the bronzer, but we also have a beautifully unique shade when you mix the two. So it's basically a 3-in-1 product that does the job. You can use it literally everywhere. I've got it on my eyes right now, and I've got a liquid blush on my lips as well. So you can just mix and match these things. They work for everyone, and I love the fact that we've got 3 duos. So of course, we have that wide range for different skin tones. We have the crew duo, the squad duo, and also the unit duo. They all retail for $35, or you can get the entire PR box for $99. But of course, you could always use code STEPH to save a little extra money. I'm gonna go into some details real quick about each one of these duos. We have the crew duo that is a light peach terracotta with a light warm bronze in the Blushzer, and the liquid blush that comes with it is a light nude pink. We also have the unit duo, which is a pinky peach rose and a medium warm bronze in the Blushzer, and the liquid blush is going to be a light warm peach. The last one we have is the squad duo, and that one is a deep red orange with a deep warm bronze in the Blushzer. And then of course we have the liquid blush, and it is a warm tan peach. Of course, first things first, we have to build that flawless base. So I'm gonna go into some foundation with my Ofra makeup sponge and just blend that in. The Ofra makeup sponge blends things in so flawlessly. I love the fact that it doesn't keep too much product in it, and it just helps get everything done so much faster. Now that we've got the foundation blended in, I'm going in with a few dabs of concealer under the eyes, and again going into the Ofra makeup sponge, blending it out, and getting ready to go to my favorite part, the liquid blush. Next up, we are moving on to one of my favorite parts of the makeup routine, blush. And now that we have liquid blush from Ofra, it just makes it 10 times better because then we get 2 times the amazing amount of blush. Loyal is one of 3 shades that launched with the Ride or Die collection. It is a part of the unit duo, and that's the shade that we're going to be using today. I'm going to be popping a little bit onto my cheeks, just dabbing a few little dots, and then blending it out with my finger. I love the fact that you can blend this out in so many different ways. You can use the Ofra makeup sponge, just a regular blush brush, or your fingers. So I'm going with the fingers. I just feel like it gives that perfect, flawless look, and it just looks amazing. So let's go ahead and pop this on. What we're gonna do is a quick 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna start blending it out softly with my finger. And you want to keep the blush towards the higher part of your cheekbones, and it just helps to kind of lift your face and shape it beautifully. Went ahead and did the same 1, 2, 3 on the other side. Now going again with the fingers and just blending it out. Now that we have the stunning Loyal liquid blush all blended out, we are moving on to the revolutionary Blushzer, bronzer, and blush all in one. This is the crew duo, and I love it because it's more of a matte shade. So we're gonna go into the bronzer first and then the blush. And I love the fact that not only do we have the bronzer and blush, but we also have the combination of mixing the two when you're on the go. It is just the perfect shade. I'm gonna be using the bronzer side to contour out my face and just make it warmer. So we're popping a little bit onto the cheekbones and then gonna blend some out on the forehead and then also move on to the jawline. Now we get to play with even more blush. I am going into the blush side now of the crew duo, and I'm just gonna pop that on with a little blush brush and just smile and pop that on to the apples of my cheeks. And I'm bringing it up towards the higher end of my cheekbones to really lift them up. So my cheeks are all set with the Blushzers, but I need to go ahead and set the rest of my face. So I'm going to dive into the Soul palette real quick. We have a handy dandy banana powder in here. So I'm going to go ahead in with a flat top brush and just pack that on to places on my face that tend to be a little slippery throughout the day. We want to be sure that we lock all of that in. Moving on to the eyes, we are going to be using yet another Blushzer. This one is the Squad Duo. It is beautiful for deeper skin tones, and I'm also going to use it for the eyes. I'm going to dive into the crease with the bronzer side, and we're going to go ahead and just blend this beauty in. So this is literally just one pass with the Blushzer. I haven't even dipped back in yet, and it blended out so beautifully. Now, you know I love to mix it up with Ofra products. We're gonna go in with a liquid blush and cut a crease out. We are using the shade Authentic. This one is from the Crew Duo, and I'm gonna be popping that just like I would a concealer, and we're gonna be slicing that crease up with this bad boy. I'm gonna be doing my usual and just popping a few dots of it on, blinking up because I have hooded eyes, and it truly helps with a cut crease. It just works the magic for you, and then blending it out with a brush, and you'll see, we'll make it great. Now that the crease is cut, I'm going back into the Squad Duo and blending out just a bit more of that deeper shade to really intensify the look, and then we're gonna go back in and set this beautiful blush. To set that lid shade, we're going into the Unit Duo, and this one has a bit more of a shimmer to it, so we're going into that blush side with the finger and just gonna pack that on the lid, that beautiful pink pigment, and blend that out. For liner today, you know it's verified. We gotta have that nice little snatched wing, and then I'm gonna be moving on to some HD volumizing mascara, popping on some lashes, and finishing up the rest of this Valentine's Day glam. You can't forget that signature Ofra glow. We are gonna go back into the Soul palette, and I'm gonna be swirling my brush around all of the lights, and we are gonna just get that glow on, and I have to say, I think my favorite part to highlight has to be the tip of my nose. I just feel so cute, and it makes everything better. Quickly swooping back into all of the lights, I'm just gonna go in with my finger and pop that right into my inner corners to really make these eyes pop. Blending this out and also going onto my brow bone, because you know we gotta tie it all together with that glow. For lips, I'm going into the Ofra Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Maya, and then I'm gonna blend out one of the new liquid blushes in the shade Truly right onto the center of my lips. Well, Ofra Beauties, this is officially the finished Valentine's Day look featuring the all-new Ride or Die collection. I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. Don't forget to love yourself first and foremost, and also don't forget to pick up the all-new Ride or Die collection. It's available right now on ofracosmetics.com, so be sure to go check it out, pick it up, and also use code Steph to save a little extra money. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for tuning in, and thank you to Ofra for having me. I hope you have an amazing day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next one.